This is Gage Wilkins, and I'm going to go over what I have so far for the MEC 140 computer programming final, the factory flow, and the assembly of the parts. So in the background here I have my code so far. I'm not going to go over that quite yet. And then here we have the COM window, which is asking if we're ready to begin, and I've already went ahead and clicked no, which will pop up waiting to begin. I'll do that again. Waiting to begin, and then do yes, and when I click yes, it's going to bring us over to our factory flow over here, and that'll begin with the motor spinning and the blue light coming on, which represents the conveyor. Then it'll go over to the first process here, which is spraying a coating on the part. So when the potentiometer is turned all the way clockwise, it will have a coating rating of 0, or reading of 0, and then when I begin to turn it, it'll amp up, and then when the coating reads over 300, it will complete the process, begin the part onto the conveyor, moving along with the blue light on, and then I'll go on to the second process here, which I have set up with a light sensor, and it's represented through heat treatment on the COM window. And I will light this little lighter next to it to drop the light sensor reading down, and that'll complete the process, and the green light will come on, and I'll move to the next one with the conveyor coming on and the blue light coming on again. Then we're on to the final process, which is the button here and the button push, which is represented on the COM window as, let me see, 1 second, a final coating. I have it set as a final coating, so when I press that, it's going to do a final coating on the part, and then it's going to move it along on the conveyor down to assembly, which I don't have set up yet, but it's going to, there it will assemble part A and part B and add them to the warehouse, and then the factory process will be complete. So I'll go ahead and enter the yes here, and we'll start that off. So you got the blue light on, the motor coming on, and the red light on saying the process is ready. Go ahead and turn the potentiometer to apply the coating. Process is completed. It's moving on to the next area for heat treatment. Process completed. Moving on to the next one. It's ready for the button input, the final coating. Process completed. It's moving on to the final area, and this is all I've got for now, but next up will be combining the two parts and adding them to the warehouse.